Trauma stored in your body isn't about what happened to you so much as it is about how your nervous system integrated the experience, which is why resetting your nervous system is the fastest and most effective way to relieve stress and anxiety that forms the root of chronic health conditions. Today, I'm going to show you a super simple, basic exercise to reset the vagus nerve for less pain, stress, and tension. Hey beautiful humans, I'm Sukie Baxter, founder of Whole Body Revolution, where I help you to heal your nervous system so you can take control of your energy and feel like yourself again. If you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button so you never miss a video update, and all of the links to everything that I mentioned in this video you can find linked in the description box below. Let's get into it. So if you have trauma stored in your body, you're probably wondering what to do about it. Most trauma healing techniques focus on understanding what happened or shifting the narrative to a more empowering one. What I'm going to share with you today gets to the root of the matter so that you can heal at the nervous system level, which is where trauma is stored. This exercise comes from a book called Accessing the Healing Power of the Vagus Nerve by Stanley Rosenberg. It's a great book and one that I highly recommend, although parts of it are just a little bit on the technical side. But if you want to learn more about your vagus nerve and the polyvagal theory, this is a great resource. Okay, so let's begin. So start with just turning your head from side to side. And notice if it's easier to turn one direction or the other, if it's more comfortable to turn one direction or the other. And this gives us our baseline. So when you're ready, go ahead and come onto your back. And it's best to do this vagus nerve reset exercise lying down the first few times that you do it. But later, once you've mastered it, you can do it sitting up or even in a standing position. So lying on your back, usually it's most comfortable to bend your knees and put your feet flat on the floor, but you can also have your legs straight if you feel better like that. What you're going to do is you're going to interlace your fingers, and then you're just going to place your hands behind your head. So you'll be cradling your skull in your hands, in the fingers that are interlaced. And all we're going to do is very simply move our eyes to one side while keeping our heads in the center. So your nose is going to continue to point up towards the ceiling, and you can use your hands to support your head so that you're not turning it. And just move your eyes to the right. And we're just going to stay here for about 30 seconds. And then go ahead and just let your eyes come back to the middle. So as you're doing this, you may notice that you have some small sighs, you may have a breath that's a little bit deeper, you may notice yourself wanting to swallow, and all of those are vagus nerve responses. So that's a signal that something is shifting in your autonomic nervous system, so that's great. So let's do the other side. You're just going to move your eyes to the left, keeping your head in the center so your nose stays looking up at the ceiling. And we'll stay here for about 30 seconds. And let's come back up to sitting. Okay, so now that you've done the exercise, let's go ahead and recheck that mobility. So go ahead and turn your head side to side. And notice, is it easier to turn your head? Does it feel more even side to side? Is some of the stiffness and tension gone? What has changed in your mobility? So what did you notice while doing this exercise? What came up for you? Leave me a comment below and let me know how it went. So some things to note, you can absolutely spend more time holding the eye position. 30 seconds is the minimum. So if you don't notice a sigh or a swallow or a yawn in that 30-second period, you can hold your eyes to one side for 60 seconds or even longer. You can actually wait for that deeper sigh, for that breath, for a swallow, and that's a signal that you've accomplished the vagus nerve reset. If you like this video, hit like, make sure you subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified every time a new video comes out. And if you want to connect further, head on over to Instagram, follow me there. I'm at Sukie Baxter, and I look forward to seeing you over there. Check out the video here for what to watch next.